Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take this monster to rank 5, any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. It's time to take a look at Gravitron. Gravitron was spun into existence by a gamma ray flare. Its body perpetually spins to produce strong gravitational forces, which can then be used to supercharge its allies. I don't see that body spinning, Gravitron. Let's take a look at evolving trait. You are immune to stun, you're immune to bleed, and you start the game off with a random positive effect to the whole entire team. I love randomness like this, especially when it's a positive effect. Will you start off with Dodge Area? Will you start off with Pierce? Will you start off with, I don't know, what's it going to be? Triple damage maybe. So, I love skills like this. It's a lot of fun. Actually, I don't think it does. Random positive effect. Maybe it does do buffs and everything. So we'll see. Gazul was one of my favorite monsters to use back in the day that had that same effect. And sometimes you got some really cool stuff at the get-go. So with that being said, like, imagine your Megaton monster also having area dodge. Oh, they can only be single targeted. That is the best. So, as far as the trait goes, you don't have your Umbrella Hardened, which to me is always like, oh man, the dots are going to kill you. You're meant to bleed, so I guess Shadow's Essence, you don't have to worry about that if you kill an enemy monster. But overall, man, you're still in some trouble. Sorry if you can hear some background noise. There appears to be some stuff going on. But with that being said, let's take a look at these skills. Alright, Cave Martyrer. Deals lower damage to when enemy removes negative effects from itself. Come on, protect your team too. Pebble Bubble applies earth protection to an ally. This makes so you take half the damage from earth attacks. Any earth meta attackers in the game? No Zinker removes negative effects from an ally, applies metal protection to an ally, so it takes half damage from metal attacks. I love this because you get to target someone, so obviously if you have a teammate, a Megaton teammate, you can cleanse their negative effects, super useful. Stone Dropper, or sorry, I completely misread that. Stone Stopper deals low earth damage to enemies and applies earth protection to your whole entire team. Okay. Attribute Boost. Deals moderate earth damage to an enemy and applies traits protection to allies, requires cooldown, so you can protect your whole entire team from getting the trait removed. Chromium Crust applies the random protection, earth protection, and metal protection to all allies. Interesting. Who are you protecting against? Earth and metal. And then a random positive effect. Sulfur Sultan deals moderate earth damage to all enemies, removes negative effects from all allies. Another cleansing for the whole team this time. That's good, especially, again, dots. And then we have Quirk Torque. Deals moderate earth damage, applies straight protection to itself. Overall, I'm not a big fan of the monster, if I'm being honest. I would give him the cleansing of the negative effects from a single teammate. I would do the cleansing of all of my teammates. And I would do the random protection, trait protection. I don't know if I care as much about the trait protection, earth protection, trait protection to itself. Probably this more so for the random effect. So then that leaves one skill. Do you want a trait protection for everyone, trait protection for yourself, earth protection to an ally, removes negative effects from itself? I'm honestly in between the removing negative effects from yourself, or I'm in between the trait protection for the whole team. We'll do attribute boost for now, but I think in a real game, if I was to use the monster, well, first and foremost, I probably would never use the monster. But if I was, I might even run the self-cleansing skill. But this is what we're going to run. Relics-wise, I feel like this season has had no revival monsters. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen it. But we'll do Mr. Beast Banner. That's not Mr. Beast Banner. We'll do Mr. Beast Banner. We'll do Stamina Recovery. Definitely Black Moon to resurrect any of my fallen allies. In terms of a rune setup, I'd honestly just want this monster to be faster than my... I'd want him to be faster than my attacker, so I'd probably go single speed. We'll just do 10 to make sure he's faster. We'll do single speed, and then team speed. Ooh, I'm at a team speed. We'll go 8s just because I don't want to look around. Oh my gosh, yeah. 8 and 8. So we'll do team speed, single speed. And you would need an attacker. So... I'm trying to think. I don't want to dominate with I don't want to dominate with Serpentex, but I might just be Serpentex. Ooh, it doesn't even have attack runes. Alright, perfect. So So this is probably the setup I would do with this monster. And then make sure you have a revival. Let's honestly give you a low level revival. That's fine. Okay. Let's make sure that's unlocking. Let's see what cells we get. Bam! 4 cells. Alright, let's do this. 2 earth monsters and a fire light monster. Now, for those of you new to the game, new to the channel, I will be exiting out of the game if it looks like I'm going to be winning the battle, because it would not be fair to win with a monster that was given to me by SP for the sole purpose of an exclusive first look. Alright, so I get turn 1. I have a minor blind, no big deal. I can remove negative effects from everyone. Well, let's see what I gave everyone. So I have Phantom. Phantoms aren't affected by skills unless they're performed by a monster with Pierce. Phantoms will lose their status upon performing any skill. Also, positive effects protection. Wait, where does he have that positive effect protection from? And 25% boost? Oh, did he? 25% damage boost. This is... Oh, I think he absorbed. No, max stamina increase. I always get so... Why does he have so many positive effects? Huh. Direct protection is from the king. 25% damage boost is my nature beast. Direct protection is from the king. The max increase, that's my random positive effect. How come I didn't get one? Or maybe it was a 25% boost, so it double stacked. Anyways. Trade protection, I guess in this case it comes in handy, right? That way I don't get trade disabled? Oh, shoot. The bad thing about having Phantom is now my allies are vulnerable. Why can't I have Megaton Phantom? Like, why is that not a thing? That's ridiculous. It should be like evasion Megatons. Okay, somehow I'm still alive. The power of Serpentex and the dots and everything. Okay, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. Somehow, I haven't even done anything, and I already killed 2 enemy monsters. That's the meta we're in right now, guys. That is Monster Legends in a nutshell. You literally recharge, and the enemies kill themselves with torches and dots and everything. Alright, let's see what happens here. So... let's see. Okay, there we go. I gave myself increased accuracy. Nanovirus unfortunately stopped me from getting anything. This is one situation where I would just do... Oh, no! Misclick. That was literally a misclick. I was going to cleanse negative effects. No need to continue this. As I mentioned, Gravitron, a lot of monsters you would use long term, if at all. Oh, I just realized on his hands, there's like little faces. Yeah, one has like a surprise face and the other one's like, ooh, don't hurt me face. Alright, so we start the game off. A lot of dots. I think Quicksand, Random Torture, Ignites. I have, ooh, a Skill Mirror. Hydrophobic Shield, nice. Direct Protection, ooh, nice. This is one where applies random protection. Thanks to the Skill Mirror, I can double apply. So let's see what I give myself. Catholicon, okay. So I gave myself a, can only be damaged by nature. Space-time, monsters can't receive, it's been a while since I've seen space-time. Can't receive damage from attacks. 25% special protection. And you over here, you have a pyrophobic and a hydrophobic. Damage protection into control. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just do a regular attack. Boom. Okay. See what happens. Arrow. Lust Wings. Spear of Destiny. Double Cleanse. Unfortunately for me. Hardiest Rock. Get rid of everything. Galva. He's gonna Galva. No. He's gonna 90%. Nope. Trick of Light. Never mind. I'm alive. Oh. Dead. Alright. Nimbus. Overheated Poison. Arrow. Recharge. Biggest Rock. Let's do that. Catholicon Enlightenment. Ooh, boom. Yeah, I mean, the monster itself, unfortunately, like, short video, there's not much to him. You need an attacker. The meta for PvP at least, like, punishes that because all these monsters could res, so yeah, he really doesn't offer much to the team. Again, it's cool and nifty that you get a random positive effect and you can apply random positive effects and stuff, but overall, he's not a monster you're going to be utilizing long term. Yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. If you had to skip out on this maze, I think you could honestly take a week and not really focus on it, because it's not a big deal whether or not you get this monster. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this first look on Gravitron. Any thoughts in the comments below? Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.